Hey everyone, Danielle here. So today on module 4 of the Build Your Epic Biz website, we're going to be talking about how to do a video for either your homepage, your about page, or even both, or any of the landing pages that you may create on your website. Now I'm going to show you a couple different things to use in your business. I'm going to go into my own stuff, and I'm going to do the best I can because I'm actually on one of the applications as I'm recording this video. But I'm gonna do the best I can to show you how to get into it, how to sign up. And for the most part, this stuff is really, it's free. It's free and it's ready for you to use. And you can create wonderful videos, and also you can edit them in YouTube. So those are the ones I'm going to show you. And then I'm just going to give you guys some quick advice on how to create a really good video and how to get your audio to sound really good. So just hold tight. This will be a little bit of a quicker module, but it may take you a little more time to set up because you are going to have to sign up for these different applications to use them. So hold on tight and I will share my screen with you. Okay guys, so here we have Zoom. And this is by far the best video conferencing and video recording I have seen on the market. And it's not zoom.com. Take a look. This is zoom.us. So that's what you want to go to. And you want to sign up for this. Seriously, I've tried Skype. I've tried Google Hangouts. I've tried a couple of other webinar features. This is the best one. So I'm just going to show you guys the plans and pricing. And all you need to get started is the basic setup. So you click here, you sign up for free, and just take a look at what it offers. Unlimited one-to-one meetings. So you can even have a one-on-one meeting and record, and it's really simple to record. There is a limit of 40 minutes on meetings with other people. Now, if it's just you, there's no limit on it. There's an unlimited number of meetings. So if you decide this is something that you want to use in your business, you want to have meetings with your clients every day, you know, by all means, you can do it. Keep them under 40 minutes and you can stay with the free application. Video conferencing features, these are great. You're able to either have the video conference. You can also do web conferencing. So instead of looking at people face to face, you can have them call in on a number, and you can still record the audio and then just do it over the phone. Have your conferencing group collaboration features, so you can chat. You can chat with the other member on the group, and that's really simple to use. There are advanced options if you want to plug in like headphones like I do. You can get to use those. It makes the audio sound really great, so I would suggest using those. And the best part is it's so easy. It is so easy to use this. I mean, if you think Skype is easy, Zoom is even easier. And after you end a meeting, all recordings go right into your folder. And mine is a documents folder. And you'll see that I have a Zoom. And these are all my different folders of different meetings that I've had. You know, when did I have one? I had one. Oh yes, one of my incoming speakers. He's going to for my next summit. He's amazing, and this gives me the MP4 file. Now MP4 is your video file. It also gives me the playback audio, which is an M3U, and the audio only, which is an M4A, which is also an MP3. So for audio. And if you use phones and you plug it in and use it in Zoom, it sounds really crisp. It's really easy to use. And then you just you can move this around, and I'm going to keep this folder open because I am going to upload. I'm going to show you how to upload a video from your Zoom folder. So I'm going to go back here and just kind of go over. Now let's say that you do want you want to use it for more than just the basics. So yes, you can host up to 50 participants. Now the participants are invited on the meeting that's scheduled with a host. They don't need a Zoom account or anything like that, and they can join the meeting and watch it. That's great if you just want to either have an interview that other people can watch, or if you want to, let's say you want to teach a module like I'm teaching now, you can have 50 people watch it live. If you want people to have more interaction, you can host up to 50 participants. Now, I mean, you can even go up higher than that if you want people to be able to get on there and actually talk. So that's, I mean, 500, wow, that's a lot. But for businesses, yeah, this is a great feature. So yeah, and this goes up and up and up, and there's more. A vanity URL goes with the business, which it's customized to your company, which is great for branding. I may upgrade to that one eventually, so I can do that. You know, but right now I have the Pro because I just got done an interview series a couple months ago, and you know, we always went over 40 minutes with our speakers. You just get to talking, and so you want to have a little bit more leeway with your interviews. So if you are planning on doing interviews and recording them and you know you're going to go over 40 minutes, then I would upgrade to the $14.99. Great deal. Still a wonderful tool to have in your business toolbox. This will be the one that I'm recommending for a very long time because I don't see any other applications touching this one yet. So, yep, so you sign up, and what happens is that you get a nice, I don't know if this is going to show up, but you get a nice little Zoom box where you can schedule meetings, and then your scheduled meetings, you go to the meetings, you click on the start. I don't know if it's going to, yeah, so you can see that I've got a couple meetings coming in, and then as soon as they're ready to go, I just click start, and yeah, and then that one too. Actually, this one I can delete while I'm in here. No, this is the one I'm deleting. That one I'm keeping. So, okay, and that's kind of what it looks like. It's really simple, really easy to use, and yeah. So that's that piece of the this module. So we're gonna move on to the next one: how to upload. Okay, so here is YouTube. I just pause it so I can jump in there. And to have YouTube, you do, and I have YouTube Red, just so it just makes it a little bit easier to go through the channels. So when you sign in, you can create channels, and that's usually over here, and you can see that I have, let me just click on it. Yeah, you can see that this is attached to one of my Gmails. And I have this channel, which went with my my summit, and then I have my own channel, which I do, which is where I host these modules, actually. So for right now, I'm just going to keep it on this one because I'm uploading to my other one. But you can add other accounts too, and I think the only thing that you need to be aware of is just verifying these accounts. And if you Google how to verify your YouTube account, it'll give you some really good instructions on how to do that. And they're probably better step-by-step instructions than what I can give you right at this point because I want to show you how to upload. So when you sign in, you're going to be coming to a page with suggested videos and all that stuff. You can see I've got some Star Wars on here because I love Star Wars. Apparently it knows that I like Star Wars. And Tony Robbins, I love him. Trolls movie, I just took my daughters to that. So it's weird how they can figure out exactly what you're gonna like. So, but anyway, so this is the button you want to worry about. This is the upload button. And I'm clicking on it and it's going. So this is great. So this is your upload. And whenever you're creating a video that you don't want to show up to the general public, then you're gonna hit this button. You're gonna get public, unlisted, and private. Now, private is great, but that makes it a little problematic because if you're trying to embed that on your website, it's not going to allow you to anyone to play it if they go to your website. So don't even do that one. Don't do public because then everyone will see it. Always do unlisted. So we're going to click on unlisted first, and then we're going to get to my Zoom folder. and I'm just going to drag and drop it. And drag and drop it. So this is an interview with Yarrow. And then here, I'm just going to put a brief description. I'm going to have to go and delete this because I still have to input some stuff, so I'm just going to do this. But this is where you want to put a description of what this video is about, and this description is going to go right underneath the video once it's published. And this is, excuse me, this is just if somebody clicks on the video from your website, they'll go to YouTube and they'll be able to see the description and everything. It's another great way to get some clicks. You might get some subscribers on your YouTube channel. And there's a lot of different things you can do. You can do advanced settings where you can put categories. Always have your standard YouTube license. So for this purpose, you're just going to have the standard. Yes, you definitely want to allow embedding because you're going to embed this on your website. This is going to be one of the videos that you embed. And notify subscribers. Age restrictions. If you do need an age restriction, this is where you're going to want to grab that. And but for the purposes of this, you're not going to need to. And video location, if you want to put that in there, you can. Recording date, you can put that in there as well. 3D, most of you guys aren't going to need 3D. And also, you know what the best part is that you can actually go to your video manager and you can edit, which I love that you can edit this. So yeah, and you can see it kind of gives like the same information, translations, if you want this translated into another language, and then the advanced settings again. So those are those pieces. I'm just going to hit back, maybe, oh, there we go. You also, let me see, yeah, go back to the basic. And it does take a little while to get this to upload. So if you are uploading a video that's like a half an hour to an hour, give yourself a good 10 minutes to let it upload. And you know, the best part is that you get the URL as soon as you start uploading this. So if you're like, oh gosh, I don't want to wait for it, but I want to jump in on my website, I want to get this up there, then you absolutely can do that. So to show you how to upload it on the website, let me just go into the back end of mine and let me see what pages I've got so I can show you. Oh, great. So the Boost Your Biz website. So let's go into the edit mode of that so you guys can kind of see. Because I am going to show you a little more on how to embed these videos on your About page. Because I really recommend doing, there's my voice coming up. I really recommend that you put this on your About page. Yeah, let me see if I can get my option video to stop talking. It automatically. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a little hard. That's the one bad thing. Wow. That's a lot of me talking. So anyway, I'm going to go out of this because it's not letting me edit it, but let's just do a new page. So that was funny. Let me just, I'm just going to do a new page so I can show you guys how to do it real quick. And we're going to use, okay, so I'm just going to do an About page. So I still have to create one too, so I'll just work with this more. So if you're in your Divi builder, great, if that pops up for you. If you're not, just click on the button. There you get the editor, load from library. Let's see if it's got a prerequisite page for me. Let's go ahead and load the About Me page for now, because I'm probably going to be working with this on the next module. Okay. All right. So it doesn't have, and that's okay. It doesn't have a video slider. So let me just show you how to go in. I'm going to add another module. And this is a full length one. So this video is going to go the entire span of the web page. And I'm looking for image, portfolio. Oh, it copied the wrong one. Hold on. So let's go into this one. This one will have a video module. The full length one doesn't have a video. No big deal. Okay, there's the video, which is great. So I can upload a video, upload your desired video in MP4 format, or type in the URL to the video you would like to display. So what you're gonna do, depending on if you want this to automatically play or not, you can either grab this, and I'll show you the other way too. You can grab this link right here, and you can put it in. And I'm going to show you a trick, guys, too, to embed, which I'll go over again in the next module on the About page. Because, you know, you're going to need some code so that it goes in automatically. So here, you can just put the video up, and then people press play. So let's go ahead and upload this video. It's not going to show up right now. Yeah, because it's still thinking. Let me grab another one. Let me just press down from that. No. We got a video manager. Video manager will take me back to where all the other ones are. So this is a good one. I'm just going to click on this. And if you're, yeah, this is an interview I just did. She was awesome. I did this a couple weeks ago. Okay, so you can just copy the video URL. And there we go. Yeah, that one's still thinking. Okay. And let's just X out of this. There you are. Let's put in a new one, upload video. Set as video. It should take just the URL. Oh, okay. You don't hit upload, you just save it. Okay. That makes more sense. I have another way of doing it that I usually do, so this is a little weird. Okay, let's go ahead and preview it. Too many materials open. Okay. Okay, there's my little video right here. So as you can see, you're going to have to press play.
I didn't know that either.
To get it to go, which it's not a bad feature at all. But I do have some code that I'm hesitating because I'm like, maybe I should just show this tomorrow, but that's no big, or not tomorrow, but the next module. But you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna grab the code, and I'll also put this in the email for you guys so that you can grab it, and use it for your About page, because when somebody clicks on it, you want it to automatically come up, and there's a special way of doing that. So let's just give me a second and I'll grab that code for you. Okay, so now we're back here, and so this is a little tricky. It's not bad. It's not a bad trick. But you're actually not going to use the video module like we did over here when you're trying to embed a video and have it play automatically. So, and again, don't worry, because I'm going to show you how to use it and what module to use. And I'm also going to give you the code, and all you're going to have to do with the code is insert your YouTube link in it, and it should work perfectly, and it should work in a way where your video is automatically playing when somebody visits the page. So going to keep both of those videos up there too, just so you can see. So instead of a video module, we want a text module, which is down here. So we're going to grab the text one. I know that doesn't make any sense, does it? But you know, just make sure you take out text module at the end and put video, about page video. So make sure that you do that. That's your admin label, so you know what it is. If it's text, you're like, what did I put in there for text? So, and here's the visual. You know, the visual is going to show you the video, but we're gonna go into the text. We're gonna put in some code, and I'm gonna give you the code in the email again. I just want to remind you guys, you're not like, where's the code I want to use? Okay, so you guys are going to use this code, and you see right here it says autoplay. A whole bunch of code after that. And look, I'm even giving you guys width and height to use. Frame border, we're not going to use any of that. Allow full screen, and we are going to allow that. That's just in case you want to put up a full module, it'll allow that. So you guys are going to use all of this code, except, do you see these numbers right here? These are your YouTube numbers. So let me go to my interview with Yarrow. Do you see these last numbers? Just going to replace them with this. And hopefully I did that right. Ooh, let's try this again. Okay. Delete. Bring in my new numbers, which it took all of them. Look at that. I just went and grabbed all of them. Okay, so let me try that again. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I love how that does that sometimes. Yeah, let's see if I can just get this. Okay, I'm going to write them down. So I'm going to take my little Post-it notes up, and I'm going to write these bad boys down. Or you know what? I'm just going to do this and then take this out. Boom. Grab my numbers because YouTube won't let me just do that. Okay. So let's go back. Yeah, let's try this again. Don't take the question mark out. You need that. Perfect. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's go to the visual. There is my automatic playing video.
Patrick Clark here, and
I'm going to save that. See how it automatically plays? That's the auto play in the coding, which is great.
Hi everyone, Danielle Fitzpatrick Clark here.
And you guys are getting a sneak peek at my interview that's not set to launch until February. It's really good information. Sign up. Sign up for it when I send out the... So I've got a couple different ones going. See how that automatically plays, and this one you have to play? That's the difference. So, all right, I'm going to... And I'll just save this draft and get out of here so we don't have to listen to me talk over and over again. But yeah, so that's, and again, I'm gonna send you guys the code right in the email, and all you're gonna have to do is take those last few numbers and switch them out to get the autoplay to work. If you don't want the autoplay, if you're like, no, I'd rather them just play and decide on their own if they want to listen to me, then you can just use that video module. But that's a great way to embed it. We'll go into this a little more with the about page module. So, okay, so that is how you do the about page video, or how you do a video, how to upload it, what to use to record it. And now I'm just going to stop sharing. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what you want to say, and just giving you some feedback on how to make a really powerful about page video. And you know, do you want to do your makeup and your hair? Yeah, go ahead and make it look good. If that's something you're worried about, because that's something that, you know, is important to me. I want to show it professionally. I always have a nice top on. I always have yoga pants on underneath it so nobody can see, but it doesn't matter. So that's just, you know, party on, sleep on the bottom and business on top. That's kind of how I think about it. Anyway, and I also have these great little ear sets. You can see these, so that I can talk, and this picks up the audio so much better than if I was just talking into if I was just talking into the video camera using my laptop audio. Unless you have a really great laptop, I would suggest either getting a pair of these or even getting like a microphone. Some of the big time podcasters have those big microphones and they put them right off to the side, or they have them hanging up here. Those work really good. Those pick up really good if you get the right one. But these are cheaper. These are like $30. You can get them right on Amazon, get them in 2 days. And you can, if you don't want to wait and you don't want to wear these like pilot headphones, I totally get it. You can absolutely grab a really nice pair of your cell phone earphones, as long as they have the speaker. You see the speaker right there? These will work really well too. So when you're recording your video, audio is way more important than the actual video. Believe it or not, if people can't hear you, that's when they get a little more annoyed than if they can not see you as well. I also suggest that if you use Wi-Fi, you're going to want to sit as close as you possibly can to the Wi-Fi or get an extender. One of the things with the video is that Zoom is great. Zoom is much better than Skype and the other ones, but if you don't have a Wi-Fi extender, it can get interrupted, especially during those busy times of internet. Certain times of day, my video doesn't work as well. So other times it does, it works really well. The other thing is that you want a very simple background. You know, if you're in front of curtains, that's great. You don't want anything else behind there distracting. So, you know, if I was like this and people could see all my pictures and stuff, they might have a better chance of looking at this than looking at me. So it's just kind of a really good example. Now, when you're actually talking, and this is something that I'm still learning, when you're actually talking, try to talk to the camera and look at the camera, look straight ahead as much as possible so that it feels like you're connecting with somebody and they're getting to know you a little bit more. These don't have to look perfect. They just have to look good. So, and it really is all about the connection. You want people to connect with you. You want them to understand what your mission is. It's okay if you fumble it up a little bit. You know, don't worry about that. Just make sure you are presenting yourself professionally and getting your point. And the best part is that none of us ever get it right the first time. We never get it right the first time. And if you're uncomfortable sitting in front and doing video, it's okay. I think I did my first video. I think I did it over and over 30 times. And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm like, oh gosh, I got to do this over. Oh crap, I messed up again. And that's another reason why I love Zoom, because I could just hit stop record and it would stop, and then I'd hit play again, and that would start a new video. So by the end of it, I would have a folder. Let me just share my screen again so I can show you guys. Share my desktop. Okay. Then I would have a folder and see this one Zoom _0. I had Zoom _1, Zoom _2, Zoom _3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So I had all of these different ones because I redid it over and over and over. And, you know, eventually I got to the point where I'm like, okay, it's good. Done is done. And I get mine done in 3 tries now. I get them done in 3. Not my modules I try to do in 2, but like my videos for my landing pages, my sales pages, I try to get done in 3. And if you're doing your about page, make sure, and you're doing a video for that, make sure you put in something a little personal, something a little authentic. Doesn't have to be what you ate that morning. It doesn't have to be something you're like, I haven't told anybody this ever. Just something that makes you relatable. And whatever it is your business is, you know, maybe if you're a health coach, like maybe talk about a struggle you had with your health. I know a lot of health coaches go into the business because they had a health scare. They weren't healthy, or they were overeaters, and then, you know, they were emotional eaters. So that's just another really great example. If you're a business coach, you can talk about how you were an entrepreneur for several years and you took all these different classes and nothing worked until you finally figured out the secret formula, and now you're sharing that secret formula, and that's why people should hire you. So make it personal, make it compelling, and draw people into who you are, to the story behind who you are, because that's going to make your about page really compelling. Your home page, that should be a little bit different. That's not so much about you. That's about your subscribers. That's about your visitors. That's about your potential clients. It's about your clients. So if you're doing a video for your homepage, it is all about them. Tell them, you know, really hone in on those pain points. Are you feeling like this? Are you feeling like this? Here are the solutions that I have for you. Here is what I'm an expert at. And really make it about them and how you can help them, how you can take their pain away. So that's the number one recommendation I would give you for a homepage video. Where you put the video is totally up to you. Some people put it at the very top and they have it on their slider. Some people put it at the bottom and they just have it as a brief like introduction, like, hey, I'm Danielle. Thank you for coming to my website. Thank you for scrolling all the way down here. I'm glad that you liked me enough to come all the way down to the bottom of my website. It's probably exactly what I'm going to put on there because I like to be funny. And just make it about them. It's really that simple with your homepage. Is just really make it about them and how you're going to help them. So yeah, that is today's module. I hope you guys, this is kind of like a bonus module I wanted to do for you guys because I know how important video is for your website and converting, having those high conversions from visitors to potential clients to clients. So if you have any questions, email me. I am here for you guys, and have fun. Have fun with Zoom. It's a really great application to use. All right, bye-bye.